Hello again. Sorry, that was a call coming in. So right now, I'm set. Again, me they wear me black before the day because it seems as if I may not have the privilege of wearing it tomorrow and matching with the women. But I think the women, they're there. They have been pushed to the wall. The woman then they. Then they at a point now where I don't feel to say anybody fit push them any further. But that's the feeling I get. Because I can always tell them what's in the worst way can happen, and the woman they all understand the worst that can happen in a case like this. But I was hoping they would at least allow me for la match, for la match with them. I tell you, interestingly, some of the women called me. Then called me this morning. Then say, Auntie Femi, we no want to match. I beg no match with me. Now say, even before he talk the word self say, we no want to let you match. Now tell them say, how can I not match? How can I not match? Even, you know, my sisters were a little uncomfortable. Now tell them. I said, wait, now make me point. Let me make my point, and then you tell me if I should match or not. I said, the women are looking up to me. I don't declare myself as the ambassador for the women of Sierra Leone. The women are looking up to me. Not let me go to them. The women came to me. The women came to me. Then I do, una want see there? Wait, ma make alone I see there. Okay. Did they see there? Pick the soldier there. Some sit down. Then why they film? They say me not for film. I didn't sign meals. Yeah. You see? Yes, he said me not for film. Me not for film. And then I'm your host. Right now, they film for me dining room. They say I shouldn't film. Yes. They say I'm not for video, and I didn't sign me your host. Why shouldn't I video them? I say, well, if I want video and you're not happy, I will advise you for let you left me compound. If you know how for then I'm a video, left me compound. It's really quite simple because you know can't control me on camera. So I mean, Sierra Leoneans, all of us, regardless of which side of the aisle we are, whether we're pro, whether we are against, this is the Sierra Leone we have, ladies and gentlemen. Some going to say, fine, let the arrest I good. Yeah, today it's me, tomorrow it could be you. Next tomorrow it could be somebody else, because why we don't make it okay? We cannot afford to make this type of behavior okay. We can't afford. We have a constitution that is currently being bastardized. I agree. And I'm not going to be afraid to say so. I don't say points will carry, I'm not going to be for talk to owner anymore. But that's okay. But let me say my piece. And if you look at the Keruna go now, go see the truckload of the way back now do. As if then they come for car arrest and army. As if na army then they come for car arrest. See? Now the policewoman. I don't know if you know they see from here, fine. That's out of my bedroom window. I'm trying to video. They're all standing out there waiting to catch their fish. And even when they come for can't invite you. There's no documentation. There's nothing. They're just moving. You're coming with us. I said, for what? For incitement. Who am I inciting? Who am I inciting?
Maybe there's a siege right now. Truckload of OSDs, CIDs.
So this is not the Sierra Leone. Even for those who are in favor, who are in support of them. If this habit of impunity and political violence not stop, it will come back and haunt us. It will come back like a bad cycle.
We are under siege right now because I didn't sign it out also.
There is no reason for this.
What that means for me, but
all that the Inspector General of Police has to do is allow the women to march for one day.
Yeah, because then
I said, when they come march, when they come pray, it's going to be a day of prayer tomorrow. Right. We pray.
Yeah, I don't put that.
We pray. So why must I'm being arrested as if I've committed murder when murderers actually get away with it? This is it. It's got load of and now they're not allowing people to come into my house. Then they allow people for inside my house.
Within our house, inside the house.
So right now I am barricaded in my house.
Yes, sir.
I need to see a warrant of my arrest. You just waltzed into my house in your shorts and with half back and short spear. And we are arresting you.
How are you, my leader?
What is my crime?
Hello? This is
live right now.
You know, so ladies and gentlemen, we're living in a very odd Sierra Leone right now. It's good for all of us to be aware whether we are pro the power or against the power. It goes beyond that. It goes beyond politics. It goes beyond politics. This is democracy which people die for. This is democracy where people then don't live their life. People then don't go jail for years for to protect this democracy. And we have those that treat it like a football to be kicked all over the place. Well, some of us say no.
That's what it is.
Some of us are saying no. They will break my door eventually. I guess they will give them the command. And when it gets to the point when they want to bash my door down, I guess I'll let them in and I'll go. I'll go. But I don't think it's going to be possible for me to be silenced. I really don't believe it is. I think the time is if some of we are for be sacrificial lamb, then that's be the case. The case may be. But it's good for the whole world to know and see. The women want to march. There will be no men at the march. It will be all women. We're going to congregate and pray. We're going to go pray for Salon, Christian and Muslims, linking arms, praying for the country. Why? Because the women have had enough. The women have had enough. And they say we're inciting them. The women say they want to march. I say, you know what? Perhaps it'll take the women to bring the change. Perhaps it will take the brave women to say no. Enough is enough.
Yes.
I think they have a golden opportunity right now for them to go talk to the women, engage the women, not the lower people in the party. Let the senior people in governance say, Madam, call the woman, the law can talk to them. No. Let us see how we can engage them.
Okay, thank you.
So what do you fight their frustration with? More anger? What do you fight their disgust with? More anger? I mean, this is your solution.
Hello, Edmund.
This is your solution. Those of us who can even afford the fuel with a strain, who say we may buy 10 litre fuel, now 5 would they buy? No discussion?
Yeah.
You're not talking to us?
Yeah, then reach to this lady.
You're not engaging us at all?
Yeah, Marcella.
You are just here to arrest Miss Claudius Cole for incitement. Will arresting me solve the problems that the women are complaining about?
Send me contact.
Will arresting me solve their issues of healthcare? Will it solve their issues of education? Will it solve their issues of their marketplaces? Will it solve the issue of putting food on their tables? Right. Will arresting me solve all of that? In that case, let me be arrested. If that will solve it, by locking me up, if that will solve all the problems, then fine. But we all not get for turn mumu. We all not go turn mumu. We all not go turn mumu. Some of us are going to have to stand up, be brave, and be bold. Some of us are going to have to. And if that is called incitement, then Benny, then that's it. But what we're witnessing now is not democracy. It is not. It is not fair play. It is not even justice. You come to my house to arrest me with a truckload of CID men, no warrant, nothing.
Okay, man. Cut him off. Okay.
And I'm supposed to just waltz out there with you as if you're bringing me Christmas presents. Ladies and gentlemen, Sierra Leoneans that are watching, I'll keep you posted. They are arresting me for incitement because somebody is asking, why are they arresting you? They are arresting me because the women came to me. They wanted to march. They came to me. In fairness, they came to me. They say, Mami Cole, we want march. We beg. You now, you will look up to now as mama for this nation. We want march. Now I say, if you want march, I say, risk there. I say, but sometimes they take the woman them. If they take the woman them. If they take the women. At times. Una remember, peace before election, election before peace, it took the women. Right now, there are so many issues that they should engage us. They know they engage me. They know they engage me. But they feel that by arresting me, the problem will be solved. And the problem cannot possibly be solved. The problem no go solve. They're arresting me for incitement because I supported the women in marching tomorrow, Black Monday. I supported the women. We're having a prayer march. From the moment we begin march, we pray till we reach now a place where we go pray. We're going to have a day of prayer for Salon, Christian and Muslim. That's why we are marching. And they say it is incitement. So they are here to arrest me. And they are all here. I have a truckload of police. I guess they are getting ready to break my door down. I'm waiting for that moment. When that moment comes, I will simply leave. But that's why they're here. They are on camera. Didn't I bring them? Are they on camera? Look there. Wait till I open alone and see them. They're there. They're all agitated now. They want their fish. Now then this. No, we cannot peacefully express ourselves. Not in Sierra Leone. Not in Sierra Leone. We cannot. We can't. We can't express ourselves, though. We can't express ourselves. We cannot. Now the police say, "La, show them." Look there. Then I do the open up Claudius. Let them see them. Now for go show them the one already na the front, the truck. So they are all agitated now.
Now they want go.
They want go. No, then they want go the door.
But then take you go.
Yes.
And then if the one can go and not pass and go.
They get for broke down there, the one at front, one do then they get for broken.
Never broke down.
Waiting.
They say they get connection failure.
Finish.
No, well, now finish. So
Swap the camera.
So I'm going to go off now. When they begin for broke the door down, I go back on Facebook Live for Leona witness the way a man out and get for car arrest me.
Well, we are under siege right
So
now.
I'm really getting so many calls right now that I need.
I think we did on the siege.
I don't know how come they think. Yeah, for speaking up for the masses.
Hello?
Precisely.
Hello?
And the masses want to have their
I'm
voice.
not calling a regular call.
The masses want to have their voice. They say that they march. They say then they march. Now, how does this deflate the women? When they see me being arrested in this way and manner, how does this deflate the women? So right now, all my way don't come fend me down the house yes, with me. Luckily, I have a baby here, newborn, all just trapped here with me. But anyway, this is it. So, as I said, they're talking to me now. Let me see what's in the one do.
Yeah, they cheat.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, they know. They know.
Live.
They know.
Femi in Facebook Live.
They know.
Femi did
Yes.
Facebook Live. Right.
So, yeah, you want to have a word with me about what? Okay, let me show it. Show me. Paste it here. Let me see it. Just paste, look, paste the warrant here on the door and I will see it. If you have a warrant, I will come out. Let me paste the warrant here. Let me see the warrant.
You open the door.
Paste the warrant, I will see it.
You open the door.
Paste the warrant, let me see you have a warrant.
I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly.
Give me the warrant. You have a warrant, let me see the warrant. Just paste the warrant. Once I see the warrant, I am coming out. Let me see the warrant.
Stay inside. I will continue securing you.
Secure me. No problem.
Say aggressive.
No, I can't sit up.
What am I coming out to clear? What name? What crime have I committed? But show me your warrant.
They are right now. They are right now. They try for what is
But
it?
I'm inside this image, you you get this image.
You're in a side street.
They're all there on tape.
Okay, but I don't tell you will cut and
Well, if somebody take a camera and take pictures. Wait.
No, they're not inside
Come on
the
now.
compound. They're inside the compound. They're not inside.
Somebody take their pictures. Back me back at the talk na Facebook Live then I for snap back. Eventually, if no, I don't wanna see them. Wait, let's switch back. Look there. Can you see them? Look there. A whole truckload. Right in front of my house. This image is from my bedroom. See there?
Over 4 hours later.
Come here. Salon people there are still there under siege. Dr. Bryant, go talk to them and negotiate. Say I go go there for myself at 6. They say they're not going to wait till 6. Police officer power for escort me. But as much as I appreciate that interaction the way it go do on my behalf, I feel say it go be best like wait let at least one lawyer come. Let one lawyer come, let it give me solid like know if I dey on a legal footing, yes or no, before I thought road. I don't dress something for go. Look me. Inside here, I get all me emergency supplies. I can show now. I get me emergency stuff them. All things done organized. I get this country finally give me blood pressure. I get blood pressure medicine. I get the mosquito spray, then sell them, then I so cockroach and mosquito and then full up the. I get me toothpaste. I get one gloves. I make a black gloves because something I get for wear and 2 days. What's with this? I get me toothbrush, I get me small toothpaste. So I'm packed. I'm ready to go. But I dey wait for solid legal advice before I jump and follow them. Because the Maconi don't meet me say they no get no better plan for me. Not to no better engagement. They have a different motive altogether. Well, I don't know if na for go crepe me on the hand, or crepe side. I don't know. So yes, these are the other equipments they all were available now for me for go. So not to say, wait, you know, this now, if na me na the sacrificial lamb, then so be it. But I think to say waiting with a look at for them and the way that their supporters the way think it's okay, that this is okay, it's fine for let them do this. Let them pass and panam. We took them out. We took talk. Femi comfortable. Femi not the fit for Femi. With the look, the number of people posting they talk, but this situation, say what are they running here? The masses where they be, but they will affect for now. Me not they hesitate for talking. Say I got 1 foot in a grave. I got 1 foot in a grave. So fighting for a decent Sierra Leone, it's not about me. At this juncture, it's not about me. But the one day where they be and where can meet me. When you hear the story, Udana widow, 5 pikin. When they tell me the story of a woman where they beat him pikin, they go meet and they beat him. Then they beat the pikin. They say, what make you they beat this pikin so? It's like the pikin they say, you know why it's Gary. Indians for it Gary. Then they say, but now you they beat him so. It's like the pikin not they sit around. The pikin not they sit to mistrain. Now make you they beat him. Simply because the pikin, look at the price less. It's unaffordable. It's unaffordable. Myself now where they cook for myself and they cook for me workman them. Now one day rest, one day Gary, one day rest, one day Eba. And myself they make for let the bag rest go stretch. So if me go feel the pinch, Ebo, what about them? What about them? There comes a time when we'll get forfeit for this salon. I'm telling you, if I told self una upset, say we dey plan this thing, una upset, una vex, una call with the woman then, say una call will talk. Call 1 or 2 key people them, strategic people them. But the pine self is too big for talk to the woman there. The pine self is too important for talk to the woman there. No, let left the mommy and the power we vote. And the power we vote, let left the mommy. So if we dey talk delicate today, the woman then say, mommy we retire. Mommy we will come out. If na kill her, then kill we. Now for them woman then they now for them I go tinap and now for them I go sleep na cell. Because I know say they keep me finally they go just no get no choice but for left me. Waiting with a plan. It's a prayer match. A prayer match. Even the video where they go round, then Susa will don't begin practice with prayers them. Who will they pray for Mama Salome? Forget her for pray back na case. Forget her for pray for our own country. Oh, we're then comfortable. They don't realize that the people in the stream. Me, I remember the last time I go, I put me motor can at petrol station, a old Femi Claudius Cole, I pump 5 liter fuel. Now pump inside me motor car. I swear to God. First I dey shame myself for pump 10. I can make that hypocrite where I go because the pump man they used to me. I go put if na 5,000, this 1,000 say for them. Now I dey go giant one and they pump 5 liter.
Nice.
So what is this?
Nice.
If me they feel the pinch, what about them? Una talk to me. Not to go inside parliament and talk no more to the parliamentarians. Mr. President, talk to the people. If the woman then don't guess, you have the mother. At one time, you have aunts, you have sisters, and you have daughters. Talk to the women, Mr. President. Talk to the women. Nobody hates you. We voted for you. Me, where's the lawyer? I go tell you for free, say second round, I voted for you. I voted for you. So don't treat me now like I say we are now terrorists in our own country. We are enemy of progress. No, we are not. The people are feeling the pinch, Mr. President. Then they feel the pinch. That's why the women say, will they march? Will they come out? Will they go pray for Salon? And they come to arrest me because I'm supporting the women. I will support the women. And until you engage the women, Mr. President, the country not get for sweet for nobody emote. None of we emote. Talk to me, let me know. Tell me, let me know what's in the happen. Money not there, this not there, that not there. Talk to me. Let me understand the problems the way you they go through. But nothing. Before that, when they say they want match, you say for car arrest, Femi Claudius Cole. And I don't know what to go and pass the woman the way then they work. Allow the women to protest. It is one day. Allow us to pray for Sierra Leone. It is but one day. 1 grand day, Mr. President. 1 grand day. If the people then come out, if they don't come out and don't pray, how we know say things not will change? Prayer changes things. Prayer changes things. So no can look say because we want match, we want go pray, so therefore we go in don't alone at the country. Now the 1 grand salon we get. If faith there, if they among we all. And now the women then go suffer. Anytime walk in a country, now the woman then they suffer. Now the woman then they punish. The women do not want that. The woman they want an opportunity to have their voices heard. For have their prayers heard. So are you afraid of your own people now to the extent where 2 truckload for Femi Claudius Cole, 2 truckload police for car arrest me 1 grand. 61-year-old granny for 3 foot me not take you 2 minutes. For if me don't scatter me in 2 minutes. Look there, look there. Then they multiply. Let's change the camera now now they see there. Then they multiply na the compound. Look at them. Look there. Look there. Look there. Then when I snap then they say I not for snap there. Why video then they say I not for video there. I say for me on dining room. If you know right for you gonna do. If you know right for you gonna do. Look there. 2 truck police for car arrest 161-year-old granny. Look at. Look. See there. Waiting at me crime. Because I'm supporting the women of Sierra Leone, because they are suffering, I will support them. Is that incitement? Benny. Now go no more now. So wait till I go show them the motor car they always still there now do. Now I see the motor car they will pack now do. All for me. Look there. Police trucks. Now they see. Look there. Look there. Look the police there. These are from my bedroom window now. Look there. With gun and everything. I don't know. Sometimes I execution and come for camp perform. Not to arrest. 2 truckload police. I don't know. Sometimes I tell them say me na gymnast. I don't know. 2 truckload police. For car arrest Femi 1 grand. All this just for me. Me 1 grand. Look there. Look there. Then the conference now.
Yes.
Some man don't pull in coat, you don't anger. Yes. Wait, it's my changer. So now the country this so. This is it. And for that one the way feel to say, yes, they get right for do all this. I hope say the entire country at the same price we all buy yes. The entire country at the same price we all buy petrol. The suffering in Sierra Leone is universal. So this level left politics one side. That woman there, a lot of politics business. A lot of politics. As much as me a political figure, then come to me. Mommy call me one come out. I say, una one come out. I say the danger then they. I explain it the all thing. I say, and that all I tell you now. Say na me first and get for all. Mommy call they not get for do that. I say, anyway, let they go no more. I dey be una. Yeah, as when I Christmas the whole and I mean they not go. So, Sierra Leoneans at home and abroad, this is it. Democracy, even they on life support, but I think say they're about for pull the plug. I believe say they're about for pull the plug on our democracy. Tell me, if you hear the rumor self say the woman they want come out, what is wrong in engaging? The woman them, the moment when they go hear that message, they say the president say una can't talk to una. Then they jump for goal. Then they jump for goal. Then they go yegi from am. But no engagement. No engagement whatsoever. Ebo. So we dey wait for see. I dey wait. Let the lawyer come. If he say no, we go. Then we too go escort. And then. So now that way then we dey so now. Yes. Democracy. I don't know if you there again, no. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a dictatorship. This, it don't come up on democracy now. Freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, You don't know. You cannot complain. You should not complain. Shut up and beer. Why Sweden they give me thousands of dollars as allowances? But una biabo. Now waiting at this thing. When will somebody actually give them audience? Who still will actually begin for listening? So when you see the woman there, I want brave it up for commot. Why we not go talk to them? Right now, the park call them. They go meet in my office. They talk to the woman them. For 1 day, 1 second. Not to just the women of your party. Just call the Makituman and say, today I get meeting with the Makituman. I hear you say una want come out, una can't to meet tomorrow. They don't need to arrest me for let the match stop. They don't need to arrest me. Dialogue, engagement, collaboration, consultation. Bo, no bo. Bo, no bo. No, but not to this will be able before. Not to this will be anticipate. Not to this will be vote. Not to this will be planned for. So if the country don't reach a stage where the everyday tell my one match so, I'm a kituma demo. Dove cut, salad ground, plantain, kuto. Now the makituma ne.
They're on Facebook Live right now.
Daddy Makituman can meet me. I go afraid for me today. I call myself a female leader. I go afraid for me today. I go afraid for work with them. I don't know them pain.
They still there within the compound.
I don't know them pain.
They're saying incitement or something.
Because me tap na bigos. I don't know them pain.
But we inside the
I don't go support them. I don't go link arms with them. I don't go pray with them. I am guilty of a crime because of that. Then, if not that, then I'm guilty.
Yeah, and they're on Facebook.
If that's not a crime, then any no problem. But for now, una come with the audacity. I say, una give me put the warrant na this glass lie you them. Say una get warrant of me arrest, which is legitimate. Una refuse. I say put the warrants na ya, this glass, put an last year. This glass where they bear me. I say una press na ya, last year, like you and say una really come with warrants. And they come. I don't get for jumping inside una talk. I don't kill nobody. People and they will kill person when they go scot free. I don't kill nobody. I don't kill nobody. And they jump inside me motor car, me driver, they go left me. And they go CID. And they go challenge, and they go challenge me position. Why I feel the way I feel, and why I feel the pain of the women. Why I feel the pain of the women. I'm not going to hesitate, I'm not get for afraid. If na kill and get for go kill me, now one going to no more man they die. You know kill me, you wake me, you kill me back, you kill me every day. Now one going to no more than go kill you. But history get for judge we all at some point. For those of us who can make a change, let us make a change. I beg. We all get for actually Me no mix from politics. If you no mix from politics, politics they mix by you. And politics no mix by all the women in the market. You don't mix by the women in the market. And they are suffering. Then they pull market. Then duster. Then positioner. Then cleaner. Then they all day. Then they sell. Now let's then pack all back na drum. Then pay storage. Tomorrow, then pull all back. Imagine that lifestyle. At the end of the day, they sell 2,000 or they sell 4,000. Then pack all thing back. Tomorrow, they go through the same process again. Say the market they begin puel. If na cartoon, then the cartoon they all they begin bang bang. The cartoon they all they begin puel. This is our Sierra Leone. Now we don't say there are shocks in the world. There are shocks. There was COVID, there was this, there was that. We know there were shocks. We accept say there were shocks. We agree say there were shocks. Well, the soldier man then they multiply you. It's not change the camera alone at this.
The woman is safe already.
Oh, no, not if. Okay, wait there. So, I mean, this is it.
This is the quality of not
so, this is it. Democracy on life support. Democracy, if we not look sharp, they die in our hand. So, now we there. Are the patients wait for let the lawyer come? Now you're waiting will be the way forward. But at the wait last see the warrant. Because I tell them let them paste at this glass bear me. I said when I paste the warrants, la read them. I said when I paste la read them. They not paste it. They not paste it. At the wait tell them paste them. So I dey keep una posted. Anything that happen in tears, I go make una know. All the soldier and the police, I think then they mushroom. Then they mushroom now. Where you looking at 4, where you looking at 6, where you looking at 8, where you looking at 10, then they mushroom them okude. But anyway, I will come back on live if any other changes be. So I don't left meals give now. Where the person they dream say they can't vandalize meals. So I'm going willingly by myself to CID, and I am going with my lawyer and
that officer they go to where?
Afternoon. Good afternoon, Mr. Mosie. So, as I said to all those who are watching, wish us luck. Let us see what the outcome of this is, what the reason for this is, and this unbelievable display of force for little old me, we go know. So, we'll see how things pan out.
Femi, you want to sit down before?
Let's sit down before.
Yes,
So now go, let me go pass mark.
Why don't I go
Hey. No, pass mark.
When I drive there with the other
Pass mark
people
team.
for we.
And they sit down for. No, I mean, I'm sitting in front. Is an issue again.
Sorry, calm down, please. Sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry, ma'am.
Call, and this man let take the phone.
I'll grab it. Let's go.
Huh?
When we get there, I'll grab it.
No,
Okay, no problem.
Let them take time.
I'll take your phone. They cannot
Okay.
take it. Now you the one.
So, I'm driving with my lawyer. This handsome dude. So we they go. Look at all the drama. Seriously.
so or so? Which end? So or so?
So this was all the truckloads outside my house, all taking me, alone me, to jail. I don't know if any soldier man left in the country again or they all they be me. Craziness, unbelievable.
Go there with you, mommy. Go there with you. Go there.
And tell me what waiting get for be the net gain now. Nah, no. I don't know. Waiting at the net gain. This is not about pleasing or punishing one person. This the masses are suffering. And there's no engagement. But later they tell them, why don't you engage with the women? Engage the women. Oh, punish Femi Claudius Cole, lock me in a jail? At least I've had my introduction, so I'm not shocked by what I'm going to find. I'm quite prepared. I'm quite prepared. Just that when you you left your life like this, it's almost hanging. I get people who they work for me, wait from get the salary. Lord, I'm asking me watchman. Thank you for paying me watchman. Oh, I get for call.
That you give me messages around that.
Yeah. Thank you for paying this evening. Poor man. Anyway, so we're off. My resolve is strong. I know I'm on the right side. Waiting at the do not to anything we get for anger God. I know that in supporting these women who are crying, I think, whatever it is you do, you always get for make sure say you do something that God.
Wait, police.
Like say no. Say whatever it is you do, you have to do something where tomorrow one you get for look yourself in the mirror, said am I on the right side of this issue? Am I doing something that God will not judge me? That why are you doing this? Because when you look at the grand scheme of things, you're putting a lot of people into worry. A lot of people then go worry about you. My daughter is like frantic, my son has not been told, and family members who care about you are all going to be worried. So for that, you really have to ask for them to really forgive you, and that they can understand why you're doing this, why you feel motivated to do this. Not to say you want let it all panic, you want let it all begin cry. I mean, my other sister, she was already in tears. But it's bigger than that. It's really bigger than that. I know say a lot of people can question my going into politics, that why would I do this? And I do this because there are so many that don't have a microphone, not get even the ability for do this Facebook Live. They don't. And the suffering, you can smell it, you can hear it. It's all over. And you look at a change, it has to be political change. It has to be. There has to be a different way. Sierra Leone has to move to a different society. The way we're living now, we're living like animals in our own country. A country that is endowed. There's minerals, there's everything that a country needs to grow. And why are our people so poor? People are living like pigs. Why? So you cannot say, mix from politics. No, me not accept say I don't mix from politics, and politics they mix for me, whichever way the mix get for go, but I'm prepared to accept it. I pray that, I know what happens when they arrest you. I know. It takes them for months, years, days for them to finally release you. If that's their mission, then I want to speak to all those who do not support the consortium. I want you to begin to support the consortium in every way you can, so that the consortium doesn't feel like because they do not have a leader, that's the end of our group. I want our group to be as strong as you all can make it. So those who are pissed, those who are like angry, I want you to reach out to those that are in the consortium. Reach out to them, support them in finance, in every way. We're doing our level best, but it's like a drop in the ocean. It's like a huge drop, little drop in a huge ocean. So if I'm to talk, if I am to spread the word, if I am to be held for days and days and weeks, then I want everybody, anybody will say it is sorry for me, when they owe me, I want to let them register. If una vex, una pull una vex by registration. Una go register in una numbers. Register so that you can make a decision come tomorrow. So if, I mean, it's a feisty message, but if you don't fall down our turn for swim, right? So I'm not going to be crying at this point. I'm just going to say that we all really need to be strong. And these women who are being so strong are market women. They are ordinary women. They are women where they tap into malt, where they sell plantain, where they sell vegetables, where they sell fish. They're making an implication, something about keke riders. There's no such thing. I have no affiliation, no plan, no nothing with any keke rider. I don't know side and pull that plan day. And if the keke riders self the baranta, then Mr. President, engage them. Engage them. They're not the bets. They're Sierra Leoneans. They are thinking, voting Sierra Leoneans. Engage them. Don't be scared of your own people.
Okay,
if they want for match, tell the president. So on that note, wish me luck, wish me Godspeed. Hope I come out soon rather than later.